Well, hey guys, we're starting kitchen, as you can see, bit of a mess, tidying everything out. So we've just found out that we're going to be starting tomorrow, smashing everything out. So we're trying to get everything clear. We've emptied all cupboards because obviously everything's coming down. So I'll wait while guys get here tomorrow. They can help me move fridge. That's going to have to just go in dining room for now, and we'll get cooker out and everything. So it's been a bit of a nightmare for the wife with such short notice, but so this is what we're looking like at the moment. I mean, the plan is somewhere there's going to be a dishwasher, obviously a new sink. We're going to try and get an under counter one. We're having obviously granite worktops put in. I've already bought the gas hob and I've bought a new extractor, one of those like what it almost looks like a flat screen TV at an angle. I've still got oven to buy because I wanted to try and get a gas one, but they're just not available, and the ones what are just stupid prices, so we're going to have to go for an electric oven because I want it built in. So I'm just looking now for electrics, so I'm going to have to do some jiggering around on fuse board because they've split so many fuses just for plug sockets and lighting, just taking up too many. It's just not needed. So I need a couple of spare fuse points because I'm also going to put a electric water heater under the sink when it's done. Obviously cooker, that's going to need at least 30 amps, and then I've got other sockets to fit everywhere. So what I'm actually planning to do, this is just a false board. This is a spur electric, what I fitted when I did my garden. Oh, if I can open it, let's have a look. So I've got a 50 amp coming in here, that's for garden, and then these are 2 showers, guest bathroom and ensuite. The main fuse board is actually behind here. I can't get to it at the moment, so, but that's why I'll have to do some jigging around. And but what I've decided to do, just because it'll be easier, this one here is dead. It's a dead conduit. There's a cable in it, but I'm not going to use it. I don't know how good it is, so I'm going to rip all that out. So the plan is to come through just under this metal here from fuse board, and I'll go along the top here with some Coflex tubing, and that's where the extractor comes out there for the cooker. So I'm going to go in somewhere outside of that, and I'm going to run power on top at new cabinets, and just drop it down where I need sockets and so on. So I'll probably put a distribution board somewhere up there where you can't see, a little distribution box, so I can break out. So I've also got power to put down there, so maybe even where that Coflex is outside, this one, I'll probably use the same place. It goes through somewhere through the wall there under the sink, because it used to have a heater in here before, but I don't know what happened to it. So we're starting. So this is it. This is what it looks like now, and we'll see what it looks like in a few days. Catch you later. Hello, morning guys. I just thought I'd give you a quick update on this. So I'm messing around now with fuse boards. So we're just joining up some what can be put together, because they've split everything. I mean, just 3 lights in all way are on a fuse on its own. So some of them we can double up. So I've managed to do that now, and we've got 2 ways free. So one's going to be for water heater, 20 amp, and then a 30 amp for cooker. Now the good thing is, found these cables in here, all in good condition, very nice. It even looks like AWG 8, it's definitely bigger than 10 I think, doesn't say on it. And then the good thing is, when I've ripped all this out here, there was an old socket behind, and that's it. And we've just tested it, it's looking good. So it just needs a new fuse spur there, because we'll hardwire it. So that saves some hassle, because I actually thought this would go up into the ceiling, but it's going under the floor. So, looking good. Hey guys, just give you a quick update what we got done today. So that's where there was a kill switch before for the old shower heater. So I've got rid of all that now, and I've put a plug socket there. Will come in handy for something. And then from that, it used to be in a Coflex tubing down back here. So I've kept it chiseled it into the wall, so, and it goes down and in where dishwasher will need to be at the back. So that's just to plaster up, get some concrete and fill that in and then repaint it. So that's done. I've done the electrics here now. So I've got a 20 amp, which will be for the water heater under the sink, and then this is 30 amp now for electric cooker. So I've jiggled everything around, so that's it, that's all done and ready. So that's live now at the bike. Well, I'm saying live, it's fuse is turned off, but obviously I'll wait till the units are done because it'll need extending in. But you can see how old this house is. I mean, I'm sure it's 37 years old, and I mean, look at the state of all this behind here. It's disgusting, you know. And we did have a maid, but obviously she never cleaned it. So I've ripped all the boards off up here as well to get to these electrics, because I had a little bit to do here. So I'm not going to board this back up. I'm going to take all this framework off and just box this in right in the corner, because there is going to be some shelving put here anyway. So I'll smarten all that back up, get them boards off at wall and make it all good again. So all I need now is these labour to turn up, which should have turned up today, but you know, it's more fun in the Philippines. They didn't. They might come tomorrow. So we've given them 2 days to get everything out of here, completely smashed out, done. And then I just need to find out when we're going to start fitting this kitchen. I mean, to be fair, I think they could do it pretty quickly, but he's saying it's going to take 20 days, which I don't believe. And I'm not going to let him take 20 days because that'll take us into Easter. So she's cleaned all cooker up. That's on sale now. She's put it on Facebook. I mean, this to buy now is around 35,000 peso. I think she's advertised it for 8,000. Everything works. Just a couple of igniters don't. But I think it's just because they're bent too far away. But anyway, whoever buys it, it'll be their problem. And what we've decided is now we're going to actually move this fridge over slightly to the left, and I'm actually now going to build a wooden wall, make this like a pocket, so that fridge will actually go in a hole in the wall instead of just standing there like a lemon on its own. Decided now definitely going to build this microwave in, lift it up and put it in, and have some pantries what pull out below it, whether they're big drawers or on wheels, I'm not sure. The drawing is supposed to be coming tonight, what the guys planned, and for sure it's going to be 100% what we don't want, so, but at least we can start playing around with it then. I've just measured these windows up. Of course there's no standard blind for this size, so she wants a Korean one, so we'll have to get one made to measure. But that's as far as we've got. But I mean, main thing is it wasn't as bad as I thought doing these electrics, so that's all done now. I just need everything ripping out and get them started. So watch this space. Right guys, I'll come back again another time. Bye bye.